Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
what are you doing?
Talking to the guys about the COVID vaccine.
Oh, are they making it mandatory?
Shit, no.
Oh, that's good. Don't put that in your body.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, being in jail, I've heard some pretty nasty stuff about it.
Yeah, deny it. Say no thank you.
Yeah. No, thank you. I'd rather not be chipped.
Yeah, no, that's the least of your worries. It's what it does to your immune system. But then again, kind of have to weigh your odds.
I'd take the COVID any day over
So
that.
you didn't tell me that you talked to the team yesterday. Did I not? Did they come see you after we talked?
Yes, they come and saw me after. They come late in the afternoon. Late.
Okay.
And then I was just calling you to tell you I just got done talking to Randy. I really liked her. Really liked her. She said that she had been corresponding with you like through email.
I mean, yeah, so it's just hi, I'm part of the team. It's not, there is no.
Well, she's going to be corresponding with you more.
Okay. Jeff introduced her via email, and I said, welcome to the team, and she basically just said, nice to meet you via email. I'm working with Taylor's team, getting to know her, meeting you in the near future, that kind of stuff. So.
Well, she's definitely going to keep more in touch with you coming up now that she's got to meet me in person. Today was pretty much yesterday. All they did was bring her in and introduce her. So it wasn't kind of like a new person just popping up.
Right.
That's pretty much all we did yesterday. And today she sat down with me one-on-one, and we just visited for probably like 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. She got that.
So let me tell you this real quick.
Okay.
He said, hey, Shonna, Randy, Brent, and I had a good meeting with Taylor yesterday, and Randy will be going to spend more time with her today. Taylor's next pretrial, he told me about that. I just wanted to update you. So I responded to that email, and I said, did she discuss with you possibly being moved to a different pod where the lights are turned off at night? And he had, that was at 8:50 this morning, and he has yet to answer me. So did you discuss that with her?
I discussed it with all of them yesterday, and then me and her discussed it again.
Okay.
So that's something that they are going to work on. They got to figure out how they have to present it, who they have to present it to.
The thing about it is if they need it. I don't understand. You have already been diagnosed with hemiplegic migraines, all right? If those fucking lights trigger a migraine episode, the damn jail is going to have more problems than they have right now with you.
Correct. And that's
they cannot facilitate you. And maybe, just maybe, you should hold your eyes open just as long as you can, so it will trigger another episode.
Mhm.
But I'm just saying it's a matter of time before that comes back, and they're not equipped to facilitate an individual in that kind of condition, the condition that you used to be in.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know.
You were going to tell me more about what she...
We signed a bunch of forms, and I also, she was like, I'm under the impression, if I need anything and we couldn't get to you or something, she's like, then your mom can do it. And I said, yes. I said that was the paperwork and stuff that we filled out, so mom should be able to handle anything if for some reason you couldn't get to me, because right now she's closer to you than she is me.
I mean, about 3 hours.
Yeah, but still, it's better than her driving 6 hours to me.
Yeah.
So, we talked about a lot. She's going to be the one that's really getting to know the background, like, she'll interview you, Dad, all of the
God.
family.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, I already talked to her about the whole dad thing. We talked about that today, too. But she kind of, she was like, if you ever need anything, she said, you can get in contact with your mom and she can get a hold of me. She gave me her cell phone number and everything. She was like, what helps you being here? That's what she was concerned about. She was like, my concern is you. She's going to look into getting a professional that can come in and sit with me one-on-one and talking to me, because she doesn't want me talking, since it's not HIPAA compliant here. She's like, you don't need to talk to anybody. None of them are anything like compliant, yeah. So she's going to look into that for me. She was like, what helps you since you've been here? And I was like, reading. I was like, if my mom didn't send me books, I may have already gone crazy. And she was like, okay. She said, well, how does she do it? And I told her, and she's like, well, then I'll look at I like to read, so I'll look at some of my books and send you some books. But
you can't, I don't know how she's going to do that. They have to come
through Amazon or whatever.
Yes.
So, I really like her. She was more concerned at how I'm doing right now, what I feel like I need, and she was like, I'll make sure that she wrote down certain things like the housing issue and stuff like that.
The window, that kind of stuff? Yeah.
So that's what they're going to work on that. She was like, there's a certain way that we have to go about it. She was like, it's not like we can call up here and be like, hey, you need to move her, and it get done.
Right.
She was like, they're going to pretty much gripe and moan. We talked about the whole, Trey situation and what's going on, and she was like, man, sounds like he still loves you and he just can't get over you is what it seems like to me. And I laughed.
Exactly.
Oh, you sound just like my mother. She was like, honestly, she was like, that's...
So I don't necessarily think he still loves you. He hates you that much. He hates you for you divorcing him, and he's not over that yet. And all of this is out of pure spite. It's almost... his hate has turned into resentment, and now it's almost, to him, it's gratification against you by doing this to you. That's what it's about for him.
Yeah, and even saying, us talking about everything, her first remark came out of her mouth is she was like, your son is going to end up hating him. You know that. And
absolutely.
Like, yep, absolutely.
But I'm not willing to wait that long. You know what I mean? And that's what I told Jeff yesterday. Not Jeff, but David yesterday. Is, I would get to see Trey if you were still out on the streets, but because you are not, the child has been through enough trauma, and taking us away from him would be detrimental to the child's emotional well-being, his physical health.
Yep.
So anyway, we got a deposition scheduled for, I think, the second week in May.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be closer to when you hopefully get to come home, too.
Exactly.
So that'll be good.
The second or third week in May. I
said, I know you're ready for a break.
I'm ready for a break. Well, I may get to go home for a little bit next week because
that'd be good.
We're demobbing here because there's just no work to be done here on site until the rotor gets back on.
Yeah.
On site, so.
Well, I got 2 more letters from Aunt Marilyn.
Yeah.
So she sent me some Easter pictures and all that, so I got to see them. And it had an actual handwritten letter on the back of it, so I got a piece of mail sending her back, writing her back. It's supposed to go out, I think, tomorrow morning.
Okay, so she said she sent you stamped envelopes through Amazon. So let me know when you receive those.
Yeah, I have not received them.
Okay.
So I don't know when you may check. I don't know when she said she sent them, but
She said you should be receiving them within, say by next week, before next week.
before next. Okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay, I'll be watching for them because I don't have any of them yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Are you going to try to call Emerson?
I called Emerson last night and talked to her for a few minutes.
That's right.
But I only talked to her just for a few minutes. They were.
Well,
I can't remember what.
Yeah, they were fixing to go to town.
Yeah, that was it. They were fixing to go to town.
But it's not. You talk to her every day, so it's not like you'll have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. Just talk to her for about 5 minutes, and then and then get off the phone. Don't small talk. Just ask her how.
How am I needing to call her? Because when I called doing the PIN debit because of this new system, it said that there was 5 minutes, but I didn't know if after the 5 minutes then it tells you there's something else there, or do I need to call her phone number like I call yours?
So no, I put $50 on the PIN debit for you to be able to call Emerson.
Okay, well, that's why I was asking, because with the new phone system, it gives you like a free 5 minutes, and it was like there are 3 minutes remaining, so I didn't know if once the that free 5 minutes was gone, if it rolled over. I don't know. This is a new system, so. Okay,
so I just told you that I put $50 on your PIN system. So let me know if if it tells you how many minutes you have or how many dollars you have.
Okay, I will. I just got to figure out how it, like I said, how it does it. I may just have to call her and be like, hey, we're going to talk these 3 minutes out and then see if it rolls over. That way I can see. But it doesn't tell me what's on there like the last system used to.
Okay.
It's stupid. There's something else I was going to ask you. I got my commissary. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Somebody ordered me some more commissary, but it didn't say who it was from.
What did you get?
I got some fireballs, some more peppermints. I got some legal envelopes, like the big manila envelopes. I got 2 pencils, a pen. Trying to think, I already put everything up. Some sweet and salty trail mix. So I was like, wow.
I don't have a clue. Nobody's told me that they
ordered anything.
That they ordered anything, so.
I was like, oh, well, that's sweet.
Yeah.
At first I was like, are you sure this is mine? And they got your name on it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So, all right, dear, let's go off the phone.
Okay, all right. I love you.
I love you too.